As we get ready to wrap up 2023, we're looking back on some of the most read and most talked about stories of the year. 12 News reporter Ebony Coleman is here tonight breaking down the major crimes of the year.
2023 kept law enforcement all across Southeast Texas busy as they investigated and tracked down those responsible for a prom shooting in Jasper and a gruesome crime scene in Vidor. These are the top crime stories based on your clicks on the 12 News website. Number 4, in September, a new Beaumont business found itself in the middle of controversy involving crowds and safety. The park on Calder was open less than a week when off-duty Beaumont police officers discovered 30-year-old Leroy Smith dead in a driveway on the property.
It's extremely unfortunate. I mean, a life was taken to senseless violence.
Officers charged 21-year-old Augustus Simon with the murder of Smith after he and another man from Houston tried to make a run for it. The shooting sparked months of back and forth about police protection and safety. Number 3, in March, family and friends of 45-year-old Jenny Baxter were left heartbroken after Orange County investigators made a horrific discovery inside her Vidor home.
Deputies found what appeared to be a body wrapped in plastic underneath the bed.
Officials charged her 38-year-old boyfriend, Russell Kinney, with the crime. They believe Baxter had been dead for several weeks, while Kinney was using her phone, trying to convince her family she was okay.
Jenny was one of the sweetest and kindest persons you'll ever want to meet.
Number 2, also in March, Beaumont police responded to another club shooting, this time in the parking lot of the D-Money Daiquiri Lounge on Phelan.
Like when you go to pass by like a club or something, you got more people standing outside than you do inside.
30-year-old Geraldo Escamilla, a patron at the club, was shot multiple times and died just up the street. 2 orange men were arrested and charged with his murder. The shooting brought conversations about bar safety.
Some key concerns are loitering in the parking lot. I want to know what can we do to prevent these situations.
The bar shut down after the shooting. And number 1, in April, Jasper and Kirbyville ISD students were being typical teenagers attending a party after prom when someone started shooting.
I'm really lucky, and the people who got shot but still is alive is very lucky.
It took Jasper County Sheriff deputies less than a week to identify 4 suspects that left 11 teens wounded.
Been a lot going on for months between these 2 groups of young men, and not only in our county but in Newton County too, and it finally came to a head.
The shooting shook Jasper County and brought law enforcement, parents, and school administrators together, vowing to work side by side to keep the peace and kids safe. Ebony Coleman, 12 News.